There was this pastor of Equa Church in Jos who faked his kidnap by himself, and the entire people claim it was the Fulanis that kidnapped him. The pastor kidnapped himself twice. When it was discovered, he was the one who kidnapped himself. People realized it wasn't the Fulanis. There is this prominent politician on the plateau. His name is Bibi Nabasu. His father was kidnapped. The entire people claim it was Fulani.
Guys, we will continue listening to him. I am sharing this because as somebody that's been out here blogging and seeing what is going on, especially using my platform as a point of contact. You see, I am sharing this. This is this brother that is reporting this. We tell you more. You know, fake a pregnant woman, kidnapped herself, collected ransom, stole a child, cousin, kidnap his own pastor, kidnap himself 2 times, and every hands were pointing on Fulanis. You understand? I am not making excuses for Fulanis because they put themselves on that line, and that is why they are feeling the heat, even when most of the things are not there. You understand? I am before we continue, I would like you to continue watching.
But when the brother, his cousin, was apprehended, people realized it was not the Fulanis that orchestrated the kidnap. Now there is this woman who was not conceiving. She faked being pregnant. You know, when you fake being pregnant, you will have to go through labor. Now she faked her kidnapping, that she was kidnapped after stealing a child in a hospital. She claimed she gave birth in captivity. She received her own ransom and came back claiming she gave birth in captivity with the child. But it was later discovered that she stole the child from the hospital. People claim it was the Fulanis that kidnapped her, but it was later realized that it was not the Fulanis. Now let me tell you, I am not claiming that there are no Fulanis who are kidnapping people, who are attacking people. The Fulanis does that. But whenever a situation unfolds like that, let us make diligent investigations to understand who are or who is behind that. Or else we are going to be living with criminals who are committing the crime, and we are excusing them to go away with the crime. Because when we target a Fulani attack, we will no longer want to look around us if there is an evil man, because a Fulani cannot leave the forest or wherever he is to come into your community and kidnap anybody without an insider providing him intel on who to kidnap. Do you understand? So please and please, let us always try to investigate properly before we start calling names. And what I want to draw again is, there is a pattern. That time when people claim it is Fulanis, there is always an outreach. But when we discover it is not the Fulanis, we die down the matter. I don't know if you understand. We always die down the matter. We no longer want to talk about the matters, because people have this sense of defending our criminals. Do you understand? If the criminal is our own, we defend him. We don't want him to be prosecuted. Let me tell you, criminals are all united. They are all entangled. They don't want to know if you are Fulani, you are Igbo, you are Hausa, you are Yoruba. The criminals are united. We that are not the criminals, we always defend our own. We are actually the reason why those criminals are always prospering in whatever they do, because we give them excuse to go away with crime.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. And if you look at this brother that is giving this report, he's not a Muslim. He's a Christian. Look at him very well. He's not a Muslim. He's a Christian. Former governor of Plateau State was kidnapped. When apprehended, it was his people, no be Fulanis. When said a pastor faked his kidnap twice and corrected ransom. Cousin kidnapped politician, his politician family. You know, fake pregnant woman. She faked pregnant collected ransom, went and stole a baby. You understand? See, when, like he said, we keep, when all this thing exposed, you see people keep quiet. They no longer push forward. One thing I know, and the story I've been hearing about the Fulanis, is that the government of Nigeria supposed to call Fulanis and check the agreement they had with the British. And all this problem will stop. And they address that problem, and all this problem will stop. You see, the people I am most afraid of are these people. Pastor kidnapped himself 2 times, collected ransom. A pregnant woman kidnapped herself, collected a ransom, and stole a baby. Cousin kidnapped politician father. You see, the Fulani thing, they are in the bush. Even if Fulani wants to come inside your house, it is somebody that is inside your house that will allow them. You heard what this brother said. Guys, I will see you on my next video. Thank you.